Well, it happened. And if you're unaware, then I'm about to let you know. But if you have Twitter or any social media platform and you're a fan of the UFC, then you already know. So if you're ready, I suppose I'm ready. Let's go. Look at me. When it rains, it pours. It simply does. When it rains, it pours. We've all heard it. And Murphy's Law. Murphy, why are you messing up everything? Murphy's Law is definitely in full effect. If it can go wrong, it will. Khabib versus Tony looks like it's off. On the bright side, Walmart has started making their own Girl Scout cookies. Justin Gaethje. The last I heard Justin Gaethje's name, he was supposed to be preparing for a match against Conor McGregor. Everyone's not real hyped to see that fight, but that's the last one I heard his name mentioned in. So I'm really surprised that they're calling him up. It's not that he doesn't deserve a title shot, but when I've thought of Justin Gaethje for the last 4 months, I've thought of Conor McGregor. So it's just kind of a lot to take in, if you will. Tony versus Gaethje would be a great fight. It would. Is it the fight we wanted? No. But it would be a great fight. Pardon me just for a minute. I'll be right back. Yep. All right, so we're good. We're back. What did we not do? Did we not pray hard enough to the MMA gods? Should we had offered up some sort of ritual? What did we need to do to get this fight made? Again, I think he's a worthy opponent, but he's not the Mecca. He's not the top. He's not the creme de la creme fight that we've wanted to see. This is literally years in the making. It just feels like a punch to the chest. You know what I mean? Justin Gaethje is very, very crafty on his feet. He's durable, and he will bring it. You can be sure he will come to fight. If you have any doubt in your mind, rest assured that Justin Gaethje will come on his feet and put on a show. He will put you out on your sword, or he's willing to go out on his shield. You can't ask for a better fight than that. That's what was going to make the Conor McGregor and him fight so enthralling. That's what was going to make it great, is because he would be willing to go in there and get in the fire. He's willing to go in there and get in the pits with Conor McGregor. The best to ever do it, stand-up wise. I mean, he's lethal. He's deadly. He put on a masterful, once-in-a-lifetime performance against Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Gaethje's going to bring it. He's got a solid striking game. Durable, tough, gritty. But I'm going to have to beg for your forgiveness. I've got to eat one more. This is 3 cookies in one video. We're going to talk about beliefs for a minute. Beliefs. I don't believe Justin Gaethje has the grappling ability to even come close to Tony Ferguson. I don't believe it to be true. I do believe Tony Ferguson is very dangerous on the ground. He's crafty. He works for submissions. He works for ground and pound. He's constantly moving. He stays active. That's what was so compelling in the matchup with Khabib. Could Khabib control him? Could he control the ground game? I don't know. I know Tony Ferguson is lethal on the ground. And let's just take wrestling. I don't think Justin Gaethje's pedigree of wrestling matches up to what Tony's did. High school, collegiate, UFC, MMA wrestling, MMA grappling. And his submission game is light years away from Tony's. Man. I don't mean to dishearten us. I don't mean to talk bad about the fight. It's a great fight if Tony is willing to stand and engage with Gaethje. Justin Gaethje is tough. He's got lead in his left and right hand. He's durable. Again, man, he's aggressive. Tony Ferguson is a psycho. He's a complete freak. You know, he loves this stuff. Go back to his fight against Anthony Pettis. He's willing to get in there, cut or be cut. You know, Gaethje's willing to put you out on your shield, or he'll go out on his own. That fight will live up to hype. That fight is nowhere near Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Tony Ferguson. We're not even in the same galaxy. This is a huge hit. It's devastating. As if being quarantined at home for a month, month and a half, 2 months wasn't bad enough, we get hit with the no Khabib, no Ferguson, no Nurmagomedov, no Tony. See what I did there? We got hit with that news. It makes it worse. It does. It simply makes it worse. It's like, oh, don't worry. Not everything can fall on you at one time. You did. It sure did. And it feels like it. Where does this leave McGregor? As far as I know, the last time I just checked social media, Ferguson has not accepted against Gaethje. I don't know. Maybe by the time I post this, he has. Maybe while I'm recording this, he has, or he has not. That option is there. Let's say he takes this fight. Gaethje deserves it. Bottom line, make any argument you want, Gaethje deserves the title shot. However, what happens? Let me be Mystic Mac, pull out my little magic 8 ball. I'm not going to show you guys. I'm going to tell you guys. And it says, if he fights Gaethje, what happens? Well, Ferguson wins. I'm going to let you know. Ferguson wins. I don't know if that saves you any money. But post-quarantine, the rematch between McGregor and Nurmagomedov gets set. Because his opponent, Gaethje, just fought for the title against Ferguson. Ferguson gets skipped because he needs time to recover. And McGregor gets his rematch with Nurmagomedov. I don't know that I like that magic 8 ball. I don't know that I agree with it, but I know that's what it said. If you disagree with my magic 8 ball, tell me. What are your thoughts? How do you see this going? That's exactly how I see this going. I think the UFC pressures Ferguson to accept Gaethje. I think as soon as this ban is lifted, and as a repayment to the fans from the UFC, they book McGregor versus Nurmagomedov almost immediately. If you disagree, leave it down below in the comments and tell me why. We can debate it out there. I may even make a second video. If your story is compelling enough, let's Skype and record it and do it on here, and we'll put it up for everybody to see. Two sides of the argument. You let me know your perspective. It pains me. I wanted to see Nurmagomedov versus Ferguson. We all did. I'm not being selfish here. We all did. Let me know, guys. Make sure to like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And if you're already subscribed, gotta give credit where credit's due. If you like this thumbnail, reach out to my boy Brian on Twitter. He will hook you up. You know his images. I know his images. We both love them. You know you do. Hit him up on Twitter. His link is below in the bio. Check him out. Hit him up. It's hilarious. Go look at the one he did for me for It's Tough Being a Brendan Schaub fan. Ooh, 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 wee. He's slick. The Stephen A. Smith one, you know some of his classic ones. You love him. I love him. Hit him up.